Under the bright lights of Dublin's arena, the air was thick with history. Ireland versus England. Two proud nations, two battle-worn warriors. Dennis Hurricane Hogan, the veteran from Kildare, carried the hopes of a career reborn. He'd had tasted world title contention, faced heartbreak, and still refused to bow to time. Across the ring stood James "Kid" Shamrock Metcalf, Liverpool's iron-hearted son, trained in pressure, built on grit. For both men, this wasn't just another fight. It was redemption, validation, and the right to call themselves champion. As the announcer's voice echoed, "Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you." The crowd roared. The stage was set for 12 grueling rounds of will and war. When the bell rang, the chess match began. Hogan moved light on his feet, circling, measuring. Metcalf pressed forward, seeking to corner the Irishman early. Their strategies collided: finesse versus force, craft versus hunger. The opening rounds were tactical, a dance of intellect and endurance. Hogan, the ring general, used angles to perfection. He jabbed, slipped, countered, never allowing Metcalf to settle. Every step backward was a setup, every pivot a lesson in timing. Yet Metcalf was relentless, cutting off the ring, digging hooks to the body, and testing Hogan's legs with constant pressure. By the third round, the exchanges grew heavier. The crowd rose to their feet as Metcalf landed a crisp right to the body, followed by a looping left hook upstairs. Hogan answered with precision, firing a straight right hand that snapped Metcalf's head back. It was a battle of wills, wrapped in strategy. Hogan's experience versus Metcalf's fire. Both corners barked orders. Metcalf's team urged, "Follow him. Don't let him move." Hogan's corner replied, "Stay smart. Keep the angles." It was clear. Every second mattered. By round 6, the fight had transformed. Sweat glistened under the lights, gloves thudded against ribs, and both men refused to yield. Hogan, fighting at 38, showed remarkable composure, slipping, clinching, and countering like a man who'd seen it all. Metcalf, younger and surging, found his rhythm, pressing with hooks, uppercuts, and sheer determination. Their exchanges grew rawer, heavier, not just punches, but statements of pride. Hogan landed a snapping uppercut in the 8th that stunned the Englishman briefly. But Metcalf's answer came in kind, a punishing right hand that rocked Hogan back into the ropes. The crowd roared, half in awe, half in disbelief. It wasn't speed or youth that defined these moments. It was heart. Two men, battered yet unbroken, fought not for fame, but for respect. The ring became smaller, the rounds longer. The fight was no longer about tactics. It was survival. As the championship rounds began, both warriors were running on instinct. The 11th saw Metcalf dig deep, targeting the body, doubling his hooks, pushing Hogan to the brink. Yet every time the Irishman seemed done, he fired back, pure defiance in motion. The 12th round was a blur of exhaustion and courage. Every punch carried desperation. Every clinch carried relief. The final bell rang. Both men stood chest to chest, breathing fire, their gloves trembling from fatigue. The crowd rose to applaud what they had witnessed. two veterans of the sport giving every last ounce of themselves. The judges' cards were called. Unanimous decision, and the new WBA Continental Super Welterweight Champion, James "Kid" Shamrock Metcalf. Metcalf raised his arms high,